Hey, so do you have Power BI installed? Let's find out. If you go to the start menu here, if you type in Power BI, what we're looking for is this one called Power BI Desktop. If you don't have this, send in a request and through the self-service portal, and it'll show up in your software center, and it will look like this. So yeah, request it and yeah, install it. It'll just look like this on your menu here. So once you've got it installed, open it up, and when you open up a blank Power BI document, this is what you'll see. This little yellow page will open up, and it's no different than one you see when you open up Excel or Word. But yeah, you can just click X and kind of show you some of the places that you need to know in a blank document. So there's three important views that you'll be using quite a bit. The most important one to know is the top one here, and you can move between views with these three icons on the left here. So the top one is your report view, and this is where you'll be spending most of your time. This area is sort of like a big blank canvas where you can add a whole bunch of different pieces to it. Like in our tutorial I showed you, we had the table and the slicers, and each one of those are just little widget whatever things that you can add them from here. You click on one and it'll add it to your page. So real simple. Next one is your data tab. This will normally look populated with data. It'll probably have a big table of data in it. Just look sort of like Excel document. And the last one is models. And models is where if you have multiple sources of data, you can kind of connect them together with arrows to tell them that, to say that this set of data has a common column. So everything related to calling up that column should also kind of reflect or bring in data from the other data table too. Those are called common keys that exist between the data sources. Let me show you quick what it looks like on our tutorial. So back here, this is our report page, and as you see, we've got our table here. These all just came from these little visualizations here. So we add a visualization and we tell it what column of data we want it to be. And yeah, same with all of this stuff here. These are all just widgets. This date one is actually the same as any of these other slicers here. It's just this one is for a different type of data. So we will all be building this. The next one is the data tab, and this is what it looks like with our data in it. So it just looks like it would look like in a CSV file or Excel file. And yeah, these are all the columns, and yeah, you can see they're displayed like this. And lastly, we have our model here. And since we only have a single data source, it looks pretty dull. But if we had multiple, we'd have arrows connecting them. I'm going to show you quick what that looks like on another Power BI that I'm working on. So yeah, as you can see, there's an arrow that connects it. So this has one set of data, also just a CSV file, and this is another CSV file. But I'm telling them to connect together based on the well name. But we'll touch on that in other tutorials later on. But back to keeping it simple, let's move on to the next video where we will start adding things to our report page. Well, first we're going to bring in the data and then add things to our report page. So thank you very much.